Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, our modded exercises. We are at 2.5 stars now, so at the official halfway mark for the total we need for the last exercise here. We've gotten a fair variety of dinos so far. Money, of course, is always kind of iffy. We're only at 5,000 in the bank right now. But if we can keep getting that up, I'll get a few more species added in, and we'll hopefully bring our total a little bit higher up. I think this one's probably best as a... Yeah, we'll just do this as another thrill platform, since it does register. I think at least these two, maybe this one as well. Yeah, we'll get Styracosaurus, plunk them in here, and then see what else we might want to try to get. We're pretty carnivore heavy, so I'm definitely thinking we could use a better variety of the herbivores. Oh, see, these are actually... Oh, we are getting a nice income there, but I might... I'll wait till we get over 10,000 before I do get them. Just because I think if I do that, we should be in a good position for everything to be kind of... smooth. Okay, what all can they find from the section area? You know what? I might send them off instead. Yeah, let me send these guys off for a different dig site. Okay, well, you know what? Actually, let those ones keep going, because they were pretty close. And then I'll send them off, just so I can get some more herbivore species, and we can even, like, double up in some of these. Okay, so they found opal, so we can at least sell that. Now let's go back into the fossil hunt team and move the rest. So, you know what, let's do 2 teams of 2. Maybe that'll bring things in a little faster. And yeah, we can sell that, which is nice. And we'll sell that because we don't need any more than the 3-year span for the dinos. So let's get our Styracosaurus now. We'll do that. We can get a herbivore feeder in here. And we'll see how that goes. I mean, if I really want to, I guess I could probably squeeze double up on, like, the Spino and the Giga. I still feel like just having the one is the safest course of action right now. I could also put some... There's a little Styracos. Aw, the texture makes them look adorable. I think it's just because you can see, like, the really big eyes on them. But yeah, we'll let everybody get popped out of the hatchery, then we'll move them over. And I can even put some exhibits down here because of the way I've got it oriented with that one viewing platform. And then the viewing vents would just be able to be, like, poked up this way. Yeah, that'll actually work pretty well. It does seem like this sort of, like, rectangle-ish setup might be one of the easiest to work with. Just because you can then line exhibits on both sides. There's access in the middle for utilities, amenities, stuff like that. I was just kind of hoping we might see another, like, half ratings for a park. I don't know if it, like, has to go on species amount or dinosaur population. Oh, Maiasaura. You know what? Yeah, let's work at that. It could also be, too, that it, like, only at, like, say, the monthly intervals, you'll, like, get information about how the stuff is all going along. Sort of like when you get the quarterly reports, that's when, oh, okay, you met the criteria to go higher up in star rating, so here's your half there. I don't know if it'll go like that or not, but we can hope and see. Okay, there's everybody all pumped out. Let's quickly get them prepared for their new home. Let's tranquilize a guest. No. There's you, Nighty Night. That should be you, Nighty Night. That's 3. Aw, you're already curled up and ready to sleep. There we go. Okay. Come on, you little ones. Let's get you into a nice cozy... Oh.
Message from Dr. Wu.
There. Let's get them all into a nice cozy exhibit. Okay, not that one. We don't want to give Spino a snack. I gotta remember to carry it over to the next row of exhibits. There's our first one. Yeah, you just stay nice and happy right there. Let me snag another one. I think one of the areas where the game was crashing also came when I was trying to, like, move the dinosaurs, so... I think if I go slow and don't try to speed through this part, it goes a little bit more smoothly. Like, let it do its full animations, everything, let it zoom in for a second, and then move on to the next. But yeah, after we get these 4 moved in, I'll probably do another save, just in case of any, possible crashes we run into, so we're not losing that much progress. And we'll see how we keep going. Just one more left to grab. But if you do want to save money, I think the single hatchery, like, transfer exhibit is a great way to do so. It does take a little bit of time, and, like, it can feel a little monotonous doing this, but I think it proves that we're saving so much money just not making too many hatcheries, or trying to. Like, I still gotta save up for another visitor shelter in this other area. Okay, there's everybody all plunked in. That's just woo about the progress. Let me just do a save. There we go. Okay. And is that... Yeah, that's Paleo Bale, so they should be happy with that. I can't think of anything else really to add here. Pricing should be good for everything. Once we do hit 3 stars, we'll bump the mission price up to 300. Maybe I'm still being a little, like, lenient for, like, how much money we could be making from that, but... No, extract that. I mean, we could use the money, but we're also in a spot where we don't have anything super urgently to go after. Yes, we'll just keep extracting the DNA and see what we get, and keep adding to what we've got over here. Yeah, there's some more coming in. Research, that's wrapping up there. See, I don't think I need anything else security-wise. Maybe the immunization, though it might not be super necessary. I could try Safari Adventure, though I don't think it's, like, absolutely necessary either. Mostly a lot of happy people, though we do have one angry one. Well, then you get out of here, you suck. Okay, Mentosaurus. Okay, so that's another species we can... Well, if we have the money, we can look at... Actually, I wonder if I should just make this one... If this is all just going to be herbivores, let's just make it one nice, big, long exhibit. Sort of like what I did with the, Was it the Camarosauruses and the Dryasauruses on the Lost World? No, not Lost World. Jurassic Classic, I think, was it. Yeah, it was Jurassic Classic, because I was trying to figure out, like, why certain species we had the amount it asked for, but it wasn't quite right, so... We'll just do a nice, big, long, mixed species exhibit here. That'll let me squeeze in more dinos here, too. Oh, and then actually that, I can turn this to playpen, playpen, and playpen. Yeah, that'll make that a little bit better. Okay, we got Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, I did see something from... Nope, more Maiasaura, that's good to get. Oh, like, do I have to... I mean, I can try merging these things together so wherever people want to go, they can. But I doubt they'll actually, like, go through on that. Oh! I stand corrected. We might actually... That might not have been a bad idea to do there. Although I should put down... Yeah, let me get some garbage cans and things around, just so that way we can keep the park a little neater. And some more benches for people to rest. Okay. Is there anything else I want researched? I guess I can do souvenir stand as something small. Yeah, so people will actually funnel around. I wasn't sure if they would, because I remember that might be an improvement the GEP brought for the game. When I had made the, or when I was trying to do, like, the Jurassic Safari thing, or the Open Range Safari, despite putting a little path like this, it never seemed to have people going down along it to other buildings and that I put down. GEP, though, it seems like they will merge pretty readily, so this might help quite a bit. 3 stars. We just got 2 left to go, so we're over the halfway hump. We just gotta go a little bit further. And just to make sure we're doing good, we'll save at that spot. Now, oh, right, with that, we're going to increase that to 300 for the ticket pricing. And see how that starts pulling us in for money. We are up to 82 guests in the park right now. And I'm hoping because we, like, bridged these two together, there's going to be, like, something for the fun lovers or that can be over here and get to see what they want. And we'll also have, like, all the thrill stuff here. Oh, actually, I should call... Yeah, okay, I did call that a Terror Dome. Oh, Bear... What? Dino attack. Why did you go after the other one, though? Oh, is it because... I'm wondering if they were in too tight of quarters, so they couldn't really, like, move around. That might have been my fault. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to get anything for, like... how long did... Okay, they only... Actually, that might not be bad to get, but let me just get the one... Baryonyx. Just to try to plunk that in to replace the one that we just lost. I think maybe what happened is because I put the vent here, it kind of kept them from being able to move all that much, and created a little bit of issue for stressing one of them out. And, oh, my bad. Okay, so heat waves and rain. God, fighting money is the biggest thing here. Oh, I speak of the devil. Okay, I want to sell that, because we're getting towards, I think, like our 2nd year, or the start of the 2nd year. Yeah, I need to start getting that star rating coming in quicker, I feel. Okay, let's move you. Yeah, you go right up over here. I'm hoping they'll be okay now there's a lot of space and we won't have another one lost. Okay, crowding is still kind of in the middle-ish, but early there. So you know what, let me check and see, right. The amount of sources... I am going to get 4 of them, plunk them in somewhere. Oh, speaking of that, we basically just made all our money back. I think this, I'm kind of at the stage, I think I've got the star species needed. I just need more dinosaurs pumped out and in the park. If I can get that, I think we'll be pretty good for just trying to steadily increase our ratings and everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce the arrival of our latest attraction, Edmontosaurus. It is truly a delight to observe the
Okay, so, yeah, with those, that'll put me up to 18, so even if I can find another species just to get a couple of or so, that should help us out a little bit more.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Ooh, that's a good one. If we can get Triceratops, that'll be a 4-star animal, or a 4-star dino into the park to help us quite a bit there, too.
Message from Dr. Grant. Urgent message from Dr. C.
Ooh, okay.
Urgent.
Okay, you know what? Let me see here. Okay, yeah. Sell that because the Edmontosauruses.
From Dr. Sacker.
Quarterly report. Disease. Okay, let me see about getting all these guys cured. They're all good. Oh, over here. Jeez, you guys are just, like, freshly new. Is there anybody else who needs? Yeah.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Okay, I think that's everybody all vaccinated and healthy. Okay, that's done. That should be handled.
Nice to see you again.
Okay, you're... where is the Ranger Copter? I hear it. There you are. Not quite done yet. Now we just gotta... vaccinate you. There we go. Okay. Let's get all of you moved into a new exhibit. And we'll put these guys more up in the upper reaches of this one long one over here. Oh, actually everybody's kind of moved around, so I guess we'll put them down here instead. But there's our first one.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Probably just saying, like, more fossils have been found. We'll get to those in a moment. Truthfully, I hope it's more amber so then I can just get more money. Like, we're starting to get more species that I can add and put into the park, but I'm going to need the funding just to be able to actually get the dinosaurs. Truth be told, it'd be a lot easier if I just expand this exhibit one more over, plunk down a hatchery, and then I can just pump them out without having to do this little tedious of move over each single one.
Message from Dr. Grant.
But I think I want to keep this little transfer thing just in case I do come up with any other carnivores to be made. And in you go. And we just got one more to carry on over. I wonder if I should also... Like, my talk about the hatchery, I'm still leaning into doing that, and I'm thinking of even expanding this exhibit a little more so that I can put a safari adventure in, too. Okay, so yeah, they found more amber. Let me sell that. And just see. Let's say get 2 more out. Bring this up to there. Bring that over. What do I have on research right now? Because I've got something on the go. Souvenir stand.
Urgent message from Dr. Sapper.
Oh, our gig has come down with a little something. I do find it a little strange when it comes to, like, the animals. You can only vaccinate once they have actually caught the disease. And all's good and done. It's not like you can do the immunization unless you, like, research it specifically from the hatchery. Okay, so that'd be 20,000, but you know what? I think it's going to be worth it to plunk it in. So now this way, any other additions I get for herbivore-wise, I can just pump them right out and into this big exhibit. And then I could probably put the safari adventure up here and try to figure out a way to have it drive along the back and then back. We'll just have to give it some time and see.
Message from Dr. Gold.
Okay, that we'll just sell because, again, we've got good timing on them. You kind...
Message from Dr. Gold.
Okay, Myosora, extract that. I don't like this Indominus having it, like, completely stressed out and not moving. Like, it says it's in a panic, but it's not moving at all, and I don't know why. Let me just see if maybe I can try, like, mustering and knocking it out of whatever it's stuck in. No, it's... whatever it's Okay, let me try sedating it. I can't even sedate it. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it's definitely stuck in some kind of glitch sort of thing.
What should we do here?
Oh, and we're up to 3.5 stars. Perfect. Okay, so that's going pretty steadily. That's nice to see. I wanted the safari adventure next. But yeah, there's nothing I can do for that Indominus. Like, even shooting it with the sedatives, nothing is happening to it. So there's nothing more I can do for it, unfortunately. And here we're still... Oh, speaking of who I want to see. Okay, we'll extract this one to try to get, like, more of another species ready for this area.
Message from Dr. Gold.
We'll sell that off. But yeah, feeling okay now. I mean, it does suck that I can't do anything about this poor Indominus. I don't know if, like, maybe when I placed it down, it bugged out. But yeah, there's nothing I can do to move it. And I don't want to retire it, because then that's going to hit our, like, fame or park rating, so I have to just kind of, like... Maybe I have to let it go till it's comatose and then try reviving it. Although, speaking of reviving, I don't know... Why is that guy not waking up either? Yeah, JPOG's mods can be a little bit buggy, it seems. I know Jurassic World Evolution, I think because it was more modern, made it much more accessible for some modding potential and that to be done. JPOG, with its age, might not be the most stable of things to be working with. We'll just have to let this keep going how it has been. Actually, truth be told, I could probably put another viewing, or not a viewing dome, sorry, another platform right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, now, for whatever reason, I was able to get him woken up. So let me just try a quick move, like, just up over here and see if that kind of, like, frees him from that. And I should check about the baryonics, too. Maybe I have to put it in a different spot as well. Yeah, you should have woken up by now. Maybe this will be like a reset in a way for it. We'll just try putting it back down, save, and see what happens, as well as end this episode off, because we are much closer now. If I can just get a couple more species, I think we'll be good to hit the 5 stars we need for this exercise. We don't have any really terrible weather on the way. We'll extract the amber. Now we'll save and end this episode. It's not going as smoothly as I hoped, but a lot of these things seem more technical than, like, the park troubles that I was worried about, like storms ripping it apart and all kinds of disasters to deal with. There's probably going to be some curveballs towards the end, like another twister warning or something, but until then, we can still prepare and get our park as far as we can before it happens. But thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I do see you all in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.